Welcome. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time zone you are joining us in, whatever time of day you are catching this mini devotional. Welcome to the Journey in 10. The Journey in 10 is where we spend 10 intentional minutes building faith, alignment, and whole life clarity. And I am your host of A Journey in 10. My name is Tanisha Woolley. I am a purpose and soul transformation coach, and I equip women to unlock the power and the strategy of their God given purpose so that they can increase their income and accelerate their impact all over the world. And we are very excited about the month of December because we are really taking a moment to pause in the middle of everything that we've carried this year. And as we do with all of the journey intents, each month we have a theme that we center our hearts around. And for December, the anchor theme is healing to lead because leadership begins with wholeness. So today I want to begin with a truth that many women feel but rarely say, and that is healed women lead differently. So if you believe that healed women lead differently, I want you just to put a comment in the comments, raise your hand, and just let us know if you agree with that statement. Our grounding scripture for today and kind of overarching scripture for the month is Isaiah 43 and 19, which says, "See, I am doing a new thing. Not I will do, not I might do. God says, I am doing right now, quietly, deeply, tenderly, even in the places that you haven't touched yet. God is doing a new thing." There's a version of leadership that is built on survival, and then there's a version built on healing. Most women who are high capacity leaders learn to lead out of necessity. We learn to be strong, be steady, be dependable, carry everything, never let them see you sweat, always show that you have the right answers. All of that stuff we tend to carry. But here's the truth that shifts really everything is that unhealed leadership is reactive, but healed leadership is responsive. So we're going to dig in a little deeper about unhealed leadership versus healed leadership. So unhealed leadership serves from empty places, hoping that, you will pour to fill the void that you're seeking. Healed leadership pours because it is already full, not because it's desperate. Unhealed leadership needs validation. Healed leadership needs clarity. Unhealed leadership overfunctions, and healed leadership assigns what God never meant for you to carry. Healing really does transform you. It really impacts the way you make decisions, the way you set boundaries, the way you communicate, navigate conflict, choose partnerships, show up in your calling, and see your own worth. Because once you heal, you stop leading from your wounds. And when you stop leading from your wounds, you start leading from wisdom. You stop leading to be seen and you start leading from who God already says that you are. You stop shrinking to make others feel comfortable and you start standing in what God has said about you. Again, our grounding scripture, Isaiah 43 and 19, does not ask us to fix ourselves. It invites us to perceive the new thing that God is already doing. Healing is the doorway to that new thing. Healing is how God prepares you for your next assignment. And healing is how you become the woman who can hold what you've been praying for. So as we begin this new month, I want you to ask yourself, where is God healing me so that he can expand me? Because when women heal, everything she touches from that point forward is elevated. Her home, her workplace, her ministry, her relationships, her leadership. Because healed women lead differently and beautifully. If today's message spoke to your heart, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this episode with another woman who is also rising into her healed identity. You can catch the full devotional series here on YouTube at Purposely Made Life. And also, you can download a reflection guide for the month of December in the show notes. So that way you can go a little bit deeper with all of the episodes. And I want you all to remember that God is doing a new thing in you. Your healing is holy, and your leadership is shifting because it. I'll see you in the next Journey in 10. Thank you for tuning in to this mini episode of The Journey in 10. If this message stirred something in your heart or if it gave you clarity about your next step, please do me a favor. Like this video, drop a comment, share your aha moment with us all, and help encourage another sister. And then I want you to subscribe so that you never miss a moment of this journey. And if you know somebody who needs a faith check-in or a soul realignment, go ahead and share this video with them too, because we want to build a community of women who rise with intention, who lead with clarity, and live life on purpose. And I firmly believe that every woman belongs in that number. And if you want to go deeper, I got you. Download the monthly reflection guide. It's full of helpful journal prompts that will help you process each devotional and apply it to your life. The link for the reflection guide will be down below in the show notes, so make sure you check that out. And finally, last but not least, I just want to remind you that the Journey in 10 episodes drop every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday at 6:30 a.m. Central Standard Time. So set your reminders and meet me here. Until next time, stay aligned, stay anchored, and keep becoming all that God has designed you to be, because through it all, you were made to rise.